Hello, that should be us live. I see now why streamers have that whole thing with the, the countdown for 5 minutes. Okay, that's me live? Even though it totally told me I was live before now. Okay. You're here! You're not down as a viewer. That's really weird. How do I sound? Okay, what about now? Oh, thanks. I know it's beautiful. I worked hard on it. Okay. Um, well, I suppose I'll explain what I'm doing then. This is the second stream of me trying to figure out the minimum number of spins needed to beat Super Mario Galaxy. So all I'm doing is I'm going through every single level and I'm noting down in my notebook in front of me how many spins they actually take. And then once I've done all of that, I'm going to off stream make a path through the game that requires the minimum number of spins, and then I'm going to showcase that playthrough to show that it is indeed possible to do. We left off here for some reason. Oh, I was seeing how many. There we go. I was seeing how many star bits this guy actually needed, and I was 10 off. So far the fountain is going significantly better than the terrace ever did. Actually, that's not really true, is it? It's just the first galaxy in the terrace was really bad. But I'm going to start off immediately with Battle Rock. I don't think Battle Rock's going to be a particularly great galaxy. I think there's going to be a lot of spins here. An exception being in its hidden star. The issue, of course, being that its hidden star is awful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I'm playing this without spins as well. Okay. I believe you can normally skip these star chips. But I can't here. Maybe I could actually. It doesn't matter, it's going to be a spin either way, which is not what we want. Goom beetles are completely unkillable. Or Astro Goombas, as I think they're called in Japan. So that's just another thing to add onto the pile of stuff that I don't want anything to do with. Yeah, immediately there's an unavoidable spin right here. And it looks like we're probably going to have some more as this goes on. Launch stars are, of course, the main source of I mean, at least when it's a launch star, right? Like, I feel like it couldn't be avoided. But this is just rude. Okay. On the plus side, that should be the only... No, this level's longer than I'm giving it credit for. There's the outside section and then there's an inner section before the end, isn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. Battle Rock No, this is it, right? Okay, I was too mean to the Battle Rock. 2 spins is not that bad. That's quite nice, actually. Okay. Especially given that there's the hidden star later in this level, and that will also be 2 spins, because it's basically the exact same level. I mean, at least it's not a spin. I actually really like this stage. It's always kind of stuck in my head for some reason. I think it's because it's the first time I really had fun with the, like, ridiculous gravity mechanics. Because like I said, I played Galaxy 2 before this, but I don't think I was particularly good at it. I can't remember though, it was a long time ago now. Well, come on, man. At least try and follow me. Yeah, I had to do a spin skip earlier with bullet bills, and let me tell you, these bullet bills, that was nothing. 2 spins, that was exceptional. I really thought there was going to be like a 5 spin at minimum level. Okay, that's like a really good beginning. It's got me quite excited for this. Oh great, I'm a whole 6th of the way through. Thank you. So it's not really up to me how few spins there are on the level, but I'll still take the praise. I think I was combining these 2 stages. The levels in Galaxy 1 are a lot shorter. It's another one of the things that makes... Oh, no, bombs. No, I don't want to deal with bombs. No, please. No, 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 no. Well, it's here already. Somewhere. I don't actually know where. Right, throwing bombs. Does this count as a spin? No. No, there is no spin there whatsoever. Battle Rock's your least favourite galaxy? But Dreadnought exists. And it's just Battle Rock, but more. Okay, well that's 1 spin. Mandatory right here. Actually, I'm gonna quickly add in finds and throwing objects. Okay. What? I'm not counting that. What the hell, Mario? That's just not okay. Right, there's our 1 spin, the only spin we've done, the 1 spin. I need to pay for the privilege. I like Dreadnought, it does things with gravity. It's got the whole indoor level, with the flipping gravity everywhere. It used to be my favourite galaxy actually, when I was small and stupid. I have Rainbow Mario. Yeah, I just need to focus. I don't know how many Starbits that Hungry Luma requires, but I'm guessing it's actually not very many. Wow, these do not last long. Please don't be 70. I had that before the chomps. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess I'll move over and do the oh. Yeah, it's true. He could have been hungrier. Alright, that's the 2nd spin for the hidden star. Thankfully that's the last spin for the hidden star, but that doesn't mean I want to do this. that too far. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't! Okay. Thanks for giving me your literal trash. That's the best thing about games where you collect things. Is that if there's no reason for someone to hold something, then they just tend to have, like, hit it with their car that morning. Okay, 2 spins, not bad. Also, it was not as bad as I remembered it being. I'm guessing that the one later on in Dreadnought is significantly worse. It is in Dreadnought, right? I assume it's in Dreadnought. These two have... It's the same galaxy twice. Because, you know, the 7 stars in Battle Rock just wasn't enough. Okay, but 2 spins apiece so far. Not terrible. I get the feeling that Star 2 is not going to actually be worth doing. But at least the Secret Star was. Okay, same beginning. Only this time I don't need to collect star bits. I still should, I'm just not going to. One spin! I actually did it this time. Thanks, Mario. Is that really a sling star into a launch star? I like chain chomps. Wait, what am I doing? I already did this. I might as well clear them out, I suppose. That is a trivial starbit requirement for that Luma, though. Are they just never very difficult in this game? Wait, where am I going? Oh no. Okay! Are you really just gonna be a sling star into a launch star? Oh, it's my way of thanking you. I'll make a shortcut for you. Thanks very much. 2 and then 3. Oh no, there's more. Okay, at least this bit's not going to require anything. Okay, thankfully this bit in here I remember not requiring spins, because it's cannons instead. Mario. Okay. This actually might be quite difficult without spinning. And by quite difficult I mean it might take me like... Well, I'm just sad now. Right. Okay, let's try triple jumping from here. There we go. That was not difficult at all. It was also not necessary at all. Well, I will need these, I guess. I still need to do all of the Hungry Luma levels, even if I don't think they'll be worth it at all. Okay, so this bit's weird because it is going to require a spin, but just because that guy's going to turn into a launch star. Oh! You're alive? No. No. Okay. Really? I really do. I need to spin to... Alright. That's terrible. They took one look at my it does not count as a spin to throw items and they went, yeah it does. Oh no! Okay, so what that means is that there's another one up there that you need to spin to break. But if you just get the Luma in one go, you can skip that completely. Not like that! So now I just need to die? In the slowest way possible. Because otherwise it's an extra spin to take out the Babomb. A spin that is not required. I'm gonna be real, I never thought the Babombs would be my enemy. Well, the next time you're upset about something, at least be glad that you're not Mario right now. Just one more. I can't believe you can't ground pound them or anything. It doesn't even stun them. Weird. If you die by a bomb explosion, he actually dies a second later. That's weird. Well, where am I right now? Am I on the end I've already spun? I mean, that's not a spin because I've already done that spin, but I need to do this flawlessly. Well, no I don't, because this level is not going to be worth doing. Which I'm very grateful for. Okay, excited to sit here again. How's your day been? Oh, you've had a good day. I had a good day up until I learned about the bombs. I'm glad you've had a good day at least. That's nice. Get to see this cutscene every time, mocking me. Right, my favourite spin. Okay. No. I swear I have the timing down and then I just... Every time I press it at the same point. I should be pressing it a second earlier. I know that. I'm not doing it. Right. Next time. This time will be the one. You'd think there would be a way to get them up on that ledge. Yeah, it's pretty much the worst room ever that they could have done this in because there's no faster way to die. Like, those taunt me, those electric fences. I can't reach them. Right, spin number 5, again. Here we go, can we get it this try? What?! Okay. I really thought that was it, I'm gonna be real. That was not it. You say I can do it this time, but I thought I could do it last time, and I clearly couldn't. Well, I'm gonna be real, I'm really glad that I have not played anything between streams and I was therefore able to keep my lives. Hey, it's spin number 5, my favourite spin. But bombs are just having such a good time. Okay, here we go! Spin number 6! Right. I can't wait to have to do that first try in the proving things run. Plus, I don't need to spin that bomb. I want the 1-up. Okay, that one. Where is the 1-up? No, what? I don't want the 1-up that badly. If Mario's just gonna drop the bomb rather than throwing it, then I don't want anything to do with him. Six spins! Pretty awful! It's a shame, Battle Rock was going so well before that level. Oh, the next level's gonna be awful. See, this next level requires spins, but the issue is I need to really minimize them. On the plus side, now we know that that star I just did, definitely not worth it, because this level's possibly going to have our highest spin total of all levels thus far. Okay, nothing for me here. Oh, okay. Hi. He is a good boy. I love Top Man, and I'm sad he's letting me down. Do I need to do this? Can I skip that? I'm sure I can skip this. It just feels so skippable. And yet, maybe this is something Luigi can do but Mario cannot. Because it looks close when I do it from down here, but not when I do it from up there. Oh, idea! Where's the other one? Yeah, I can probably skip it with a spin. That's not... That's of no use to me. Okay. What happens when I fall out of this? Yeah, I don't think I can skip this. Mainly on account of being nowhere near. Well, that's upset. First message. Oof. Welcome to my stream. I thank you for your oof. I feel it. Well, that's an unavoidable spin, I'm pretty sure. I will check later if Luigi can skip it. Spin 2. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I didn't even notice it. I've not got an alert set up for those. Right. This guy has the audacity to require a spin, I think, but I'm going to try and shoot a starbit into him just in case. Because I'm sure if they rub up against the fence of their own volition... Yeah, like, he's touching that fence. Oh! No spin! Okay, starbits have worth. That is a terrible reward for avoiding a spin. I was not expecting starbits to actually work for those. Like, genuinely. They've worked for absolutely nothing else. I wonder if the boss can be done with them as well. I think it's incredibly unlikely. Oh, in we go. Okay. I hate when it tells me to spin. Like, I know. I know what you want from me. Wait, what if I... You're so close, Mario! If I could triple jump somehow. I don't know about you, but I'm proud. Add that to the list of things I did not expect to work. Oh. And add that to the list of things I expected to work. Okay. I am... I thank you for your terrifying looking one-up. One-up, thumbs up. But that was, I really didn't expect that to work. If only I could have got that skip to work at the start. This is such a good level for this challenge. And it's a shame it comes after the last level. And it's a shame that Top Maniac's here. Well, there's spin number 4. After everything I do to avoid them, the game just sometimes goes, nah, here's a Sling Star. That's actually a really satisfying way of fight. Come on! Every skip! Okay, these guys drop coins, so they're not worth killing. You're not worth my time, because you're going to take up all my starbits, even if I do love the Luma shop. Lumali, Lumabop. They just keep coming up in such horrible locations. Like, every time I want to celebrate that I skipped something, the game goes, nah, here's a launch star. I know it can do levels without them. Right. The thing is, I can't kill the little guys. kill the boss either. Okay, please? No, we all knew that was gonna happen. Unfortunately, he does need to be spun. That was close, that was almost a wasted spin. In the event of a wasted spin during like a boss fight or anything like that, I will just die. Like, if it has the possibility of changing my outcome in some way. So I will beat Fiery Dino Piranha flawlessly. And it will take ages. Well, 8 spins for that level. It's terrible, but it's actually like not as many as I thought. Don't be wrong, it's tied for the second most, with like 3 levels from Good Egg Galaxy. Which lose out to another level from Good Egg Galaxy. Yeah, seriously though, why is it always the levels with the satisfying skips that are terrible for spins? Well, okay, if the Prankster Comet doesn't want to show up, then I can't really do it, so we'll move on to, Hurry Scurry, which I can tell you in advance Hurry Scurry is 1 spin, but let's prove that. One spin's pretty good too. I can't wait for it to not be 1 spin, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 spin. Because it's not just that planet. Oh no. I will try exactly once to long jump that. Exactly once. Yeah, I didn't see that going well. Okay, well here comes spin number 1. And the only spin. Unless I do badly. When I was young, I used to like trying to make all of the tiles on this planet like shrink. I will not be doing that because there's another star that's going to already do that to me later on. Okay, 1 spin. More than 0 spins, but still probably worth it. If enough levels are only 1 or 0 spins, we might actually be able to beat the game in less than 100. Which is crazy. I really thought it was going to be like easily like 200, 300 spins, something like that. I thought each level was going to have like 4 or 5. But some levels are a lot kinder than others. Okay, we're going back over to... yeah. Okay. Less than 100 would be great. I'd be really happy with that. I mean, ideally, right, I'd want less than 60. Because that's how many stars I need. And getting less spins than stars, that would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure that Good Egg's like first several levels just say no to that dream right away. Also the fact that the Bowser levels are mandatory and they all require spins. Not as many spins as some other levels though, it's just Bowser himself needs spins. Okay, this, at least, I can tell you right off the bat, 3 spins. I like Daredevils. I'm really good at them. I thought you could make that. Do you have to do a long jump? Oh, okay. On account of this being a daredevil and me not being insane, I'm just going to keep the spins in my head and put them on my sheet of paper afterwards. Mainly because I know that the number of spins is going to be 3. Alright, first try. Third time is the charm, but this is the first time. Right, get close. Okay, there's spin number 1. Spin number 2. That was so close to being really satisfying and making up for me actually just jumping into an electric fence the first time. Okay. You can... Thank you. I know I have this. It's not difficult. I remember he killed me once in this level because I used to find this hard because I was terrible at everything. He killed me once by landing on me. Anyway, there's spin number 2. And there's spin number 3. Easy boss. 1, 2, 3. It's a shame because that prankster comet's okay, like 3 spins is alright, but because it's hidden behind the actual Top Maniac level, I don't think that's going to make it to the run. Okay, well, let's be done with that sheet of paper. Right, well, I guess we'll go and deal with the Hungry Luma before we deal with Bowser. I don't know about this Hungry Luma. Given the levels you need to beat to actually unlock this, I'm not feeling it. But I'll give it a go. As with all Hungry Lumas, there is a mandatory spin just to enter the stage. So technically later in the game, right, there's a glitch that lets you skip that spin, but you skip it with another spin, so there's not really a point. I don't remember how many sling stars there are in this level. Like, it might be none, but I think there's at least one, right? I don't see one. I can't get those. Because they form an arrow that points to stuff later, so they don't let me... What's the glitch? Oh, the red star that lets you fly around infinitely. You can just fly into the Hungry Luma galaxies, apparently. I don't know if it only works with one of them or if it works with all of them. I've not looked that much into it because it does not matter. But, yeah, you can skip the sling star, but you need to spin to start flying, so... it doesn't really matter. I like like this galaxy too, to be honest. I used to hate this one. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to get those, actually. It's not like they point anywhere confusing. Wait, what am I doing? I was about to launch myself like a fool. But yeah, I died in this level a lot when I was younger, and I remember just sitting here for ages every time, gathering as many star bits as possible. Because there's like... I can't remember if there's more than 50 or what, like... Or maybe it's just because that one up's down there. But you made a net gain eventually. That's really weird. It fires to the right of the hand, not to the centre of it like you'd expect. No, I'm going this way. Oh, it was here. Because this is where it respawns you to when you die. And I would just sit here and grab these star bits. It's just impossible to play games like a child, because I don't have, like, 72 hours to waste every day. Okay, just the one spin required to enter. We're gonna need to do some weighing up with space junk. Because its first 2 stars aren't great, they have 12 spins. But then they unlock 3 more stars that have a total of 3 spins between them. Like 1 spin each, so they're all pretty worth it actually. Ah well. I'll find out later, I suppose. Depends on how awful the later game gets. I don't think it will. I think there's actually going to be more galaxies later on with no spins or 1 spin than what I like to call the good egg scenario. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how many spins are going to be here. Like, I know that Bowser's going to take spins himself to fight, but outside of that, not a clue. Fiery Strong. Well, so far it's looking promising. Come on! There's no way that's not put there just to make me feel sad. That's such a trivially easy to get 1-up. That's not rewarding in any way for any player. That's just there to hurt me. Because I'm not allowed it. There's a weird glitch here actually that I don't know, I mean I could show it. Basically if you walk to the left of that thwomp you die. Like if you walk too close to the left there's a black hole that you can't see. Or something like that. Like, I can't remember what exactly kills you, but yeah. Top tier game design. Then again, I've never noticed it, so... I'm gonna be real, so far it's feeling pretty promising in terms of number of spins. Music's pretty great too. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I avoided it. Okay. I really thought I was burning like a plum there. Okay then. I thought that would be longer. Alright, game. I hate you too. Bowser looks actually kind of squat. I feel like his head's too far down. Huh. Okay, let me try and remember what I'm actually doing here. He follows me around for a bit. There we go. Right, and then... That's definitely a spin, unfortunately. That's 2 spins. Is that 2 spins per hit? Oh, Bowser, you're mandatory. You can't be doing this to me. I suppose I didn't even try Starbits, but I'm not feeling the odds of them. I love all these coins around the place that I'm not allowed access to. Nope. I don't think anyone expected that to work. 3, 4. Very sad, but at least there's no spins in the level. Plus, I feel like Bowser's actually always kind of an issue for challenge runs. I feel like he always has a tendency to do... If the Starbit thing worked, then yes, it would be cool, but no one thought it would. Not even Bowser. Not even Mario. Oh, come on! Apparently it takes 3 spins that time. That's 7 spins? All in one boss fight? That first Bowser Jr. level spoiled me with its 1 spin. We need to fight Bowser 3 times, and he's only gonna need more spins each time. Okay, I think the dream of it being under 60 is well and truly, like, 6 feet under. But still, 3rd Grand Star. We've got interesting stuff starting in the next galaxy, which is nice. What's also going to be nice about running the route for this is that the next Grand Star only costs 23 stars to access. Like they only go up by like about 8 each time, so you get a lot of freedom, as you can see. Like I can actually potentially skip this entire dome if it turns out to be garbage. Yeah, center of the universe. Don't worry, Rosalina, I'm dreading it. Miltoad. You are a Miltoad. Was there always a choice? What happens if you say no? I mean, the mail begins because of the fact that soon we'll be rescuing Luigi. And, well, he's got 3 first-class stamps with Mario's name on them, so this is not the right place. The issue is there's a lot of hoops I need to jump through to get the worthwhile Luigi stages. And I just don't think it's going to happen. Wow, already. Proud of you. This guy has a name and I don't remember what it is. Nor do I care. Okay. Beach Bowl is first. We need to beat Beach Bowl for 2 further stars in this this dome. Both for the Hungry Luma and for the question mark that we've not unlocked yet. This is a very important star, apparently. Oh, great. I can already see 2 spins right in front of me. That's a bit extra. I do kind of like this level. It's just weirdly unfocused. Like, the purple coins, they're suddenly like, oh wow, here's the spring. And for the, and then there's the one level with the stone cyclone, and it's like, oh, okay. Like, what happened to the beach bowl? But aesthetically, yeah, I really like this place. It's just really interesting. Hi, Kuro. Swimming is going to be a really fun endeavour. Okay, we can still ground pound underwater. Yeah, hear you out though. Okay, what's your idea? Chad Penguin? You a big fan of the big penguin? Oh no. Okay, ground pounds underwater are a lie. That's really bad. That means I need to know exactly which ones the star chips are in, so that I don't spin any of the incorrect ones. I like the idea that the aesthetics for the level aren't at all what you like either. It's just the penguin. Okay. Well, this should be nice and easy, provided that the 5th star chip is in that box next to that penguin. Which I'm assuming you'll comment on when I get over to him. Hey man. There had better be a star chip in here. I do not want to have to drown. Okay. Ah, what a great reward. Another spin. Oh yes, swimming levels are made even slower. Oh, you know I immediately wonder if I could have just skipped up here. I'm going to assume no. I'm going to mark it as something for Luigi to check out. I'm going to beat the level and then I'll come back in and I'll look. But like this is... Like that's really high. I'd have to be able to wall jump between these and I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume I can't do that. Stop showing me how to spin. I can just double jump. Oh no. That's actually quite tight when you don't just backflip up it. The reason they have different alarm noises is that normally they're both active at the same time even. Okay, 3, 4. That was, like, not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. I'm guessing that level is absolutely mandatory, because it unlocks one level that's got 2 spinless stages, another spinless stage, and that level unlocks another spinless stage. And I'm pretty sure they are all spinless, just off the top of my head. So those 4 spins are... they're a small price to pay. Oh, Rosalina's Library, I will not be reading those. I assume everyone's kind of familiar with Rosalina's Library. Yeah, the 2 spin crystals, I don't think there's very many of them, which I'm very grateful for. Right, I will quickly check out the that one jump. I'm going to assume it can't be done, because that'd be really weird. And that'd be a really weird thing for them to have just not noticed was possible. I will not read the library. The library at no point comes under the spinless run. Yeah, this isn't happening. Oh, you can't even. Oh, they knew. yeah, they knew. they knew what they were doing here. Okay. Well, on the plus side, that means I'm pretty confident about that being a 4-spin level. Now let's see if Star 2 is worth it in the slightest. Sometimes. Well, I know that this one immediately requires at least 1 spin. The storybook is really cute, yeah, but it's not going to help me. It's not going to help me do less spins. Like, I skipped the story at the start, you know? Okay, so we're going to try a few things before I give in and just accept that this needs a spin. Oh, they've not found it yet because I've not spoken to the Chad Penguin. Excuse me, sir. I mean, that's just terrible, but that's all you need to pass this class. But what's even worse is that Mario has to steal the shell. Right, but I can't just swim into him, can I? What? Spinless? Great camera, Nintendo. Whoa! I'm just trying to get the hidden star. Alright, we'll go the long way around, because what is going on? Why does he yeet sometimes? Like, sometimes he just doesn't come out of the water, and sometimes he absolutely yeets. I mean, I like this star a lot, but it's going to make me very sad. It is the first appearance of the best power-up, though. Excuse me, sir. I love how the only thing that they brought back from Sunshine, the only thing, was the Cataclax. Like they went, yeah, we couldn't possibly. Right, we cannot skate. Maybe a triple jump? Maybe not. Yeah. I don't think I'm avoiding that spin. The question is, does this waterfall go anywhere? Why? Okay, unfortunately I don't see anything around this. A spin. Another spin? A third spin? Ugh. My favourite power. Oh, it's the Ice Flower. Ice Flower is the best power up in this game. For this challenge, though, oh no, it's not. Because normally I like the Ice Flower for the skating. Oh, don't do that, buddy. Ah, you killed yourself. No, don't follow me. This can't go well for either of us. Now look at what you've done. Is this cold water? No. Cold water even a thing in this game? It is, right? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. What? Sir! You didn't even try. Okay, I really thought that was going to be spinless because I totally thought for some reason that that was not wall kicking up waterfalls. I thought that was just a star in a chest. But unfortunately it is wall kicking up waterfalls. But still, the actual star here is beaten with no spins. Which means that the first star of Beach Bowl unlocks, like, 5 spinless levels. This right here, 4 spins, small price to pay. Star 3 is not going to be spinless, I don't believe. No, there is a launch star in Star 3. But it might only be 1 spin. And I thought this level was going to suck. Oh, I need to touch the guy. But yeah, in this game, my favourite power-up's definitely the Ice Flower. Although for, like I say, for the sake of this run though, it's the bee. And in Galaxy 2, it's the Cloud. Everyone loves the Cloud. I just had a horrible, horrible flash forward to the future when I realised that the Cloud also is going to be taken from me if I do that game. Excuse me, sir. That's just so rude. Hi, I stole this. Theft. Yeah, the Cloud is the best. The issue is that it's, you know, like... You know, you need to spin to use the Clouds. And unlike a lot of things, that is a spin. There is no way that that is not a spin. Do I have 30 stars? In fact, both of Galaxy 2's new power-ups are both, like, spins. And the drill, if you count that. Which you shouldn't. Because it's not a power-up. It's a thing. Secret Undersea Cavern, yes. So this is going to require only one spin, I think? Because I just need to get a shell and then break open that wall. I think the swim instructor actually is going to tell me, please don't throw shells at the walls. Like, wow, Mario's just kind of awful. This guy's got the worst class. And then there's like crates I need to break, and then there's a star on the other side. Let's see. I remember this. I don't know if I agree with the fact that that healed me. I feel like I collected that coin before I got hurt. One spin. Doesn't count if it's just Mario being a weirdo. Can't wait for the worst prankster comment in the game after this. This is so slow compared to Galaxy 2. Oh, I wanted in the guy. You know, I don't know if I agree with that. So what's gonna is the guy gonna squish me? Nope. Mario, you okay there? Hang 10, buddy. The fast foe here is the worst prankster. Oh, he fell! I wasn't pressing anything. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, this time we're gonna not be stupid and we're actually just gonna jump inside the guy. Wait, no. This is the wrong direction. I could have just run. I could have just gone. And I didn't. That was really generous of him. I love how they felt the need to bring back Tox boxes from Super Mario 64 and make them even more terrifying than they were in that game. Okay, if there's one thing I'll give the fast foe here, it's that at least it doesn't take 17 hours. Oh man, I was so excited, I thought this was one spin. Like 2 spins? Well, it's 3 spins actually. Favourite Mario game? Oh, that's a loaded question. Of which of the 50 genres? I'd say I've got different favourite Mario games depending on if you're after the platformers or the RPGs or even the puzzle games. Favourite Mario game to just pick up and play though? I mean, it's surely Odyssey, right? Like, I won't pretend that I don't love all the other. Yeah, I'll do it for each genre. So yeah, for the 3D platformers, it's kind of gotta be Odyssey. Bubble Breeze. This. No, it's got a bunch, darn it. Like Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are fantastic, and I love Sunshine, and 64 does exist. But yeah, Odyssey just unlike Sunshine and Galaxy both have their own reasons for playing them, but Odyssey feels like it totally eclipses the other Mario games just with how good Mario's controls are. I do wish it did a bit more with the capture system, but it is what it is. Favorite RPG? Even that's hard. 64. Like 64 is fine and all, but it's definitely a product of its time. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the 2D platformer next. Although I don't know how you count the 2D is 3D World a 2D Mario game? I want to say no, right? But I feel like it's always treated as one. You know what though? My favourite 2D Mario game is Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. I like that game. Like, it was one of the first Mario games I ever played. Like I had that on the Game Boy and I had Sunshine on the GameCube. Although I knew who Mario was even before then, because I think you're born with that knowledge. Like how spiders are born, knowing how to spin webs. I think all babies, like, know who Mario is. Nope. Alright, there's a spin. I believe that's the only spin though. Yep, only spin. But yeah, I like the 6 Golden Coins. It's very much one that's just fun to pick up and play, and there's a lot in it that's just weird, because it never came back. And as a result, you've still kind of got reasons for playing it. I used to like New Super Mario Bros. DS, but I haven't played it in a very long time. And I never feel much of a reason to do so. I feel that the rest of the New Super Mario Bros. Series mostly just replaces it. With the exception of the fact that they will not bring back the blue shell. I thought I was just trapped in here forever for a second there. Amazing the stuff you remember, given the stuff that you don't. Move! Yeah, the rest of the 2D platformers, I don't know. Yes, no, we'll go with 6 Golden Coins. It's unfair to an extent. I don't think it's the best one, but you asked for my favourites, so... that was only one spin. That's quite nice. I mean, the puzzle games, like, it's gotta be Mario Picross. Love that game. It's what introduced me to the world of Picross. Even if it doesn't have, like, any Mario things in it. Because I had the Game Boy version, as opposed to the one that I believe actually had Mario thing. Oh, I forgot about this. Still, we're over halfway, technically, to getting to Bowser. And this will push us up to enough stars to actually do the next Bowser level, let alone the one in this dome. So we're really far ahead of what we need. Anyway, the RPGs. First of all, you have to look into... Super Mario RPG, I've never played it, so that's easy. But you have to look into the 3 sub-series of RPG, which are Super Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi, and then Paper Mario. And then you have to be like, okay, but is Super Paper Mario an RPG? And I don't know. I'm not qualified to answer that question. I mean, it's hard because my favourite Mario RPG is either The Thousand Year Door or Dream Team, I think. I want to give it to Bowser's Inside Story, but I don't know. Dream Team's just really memorable for me. But yeah, it's difficult because The Thousand Year Door, yeah, it's probably one of my favourite Mario RPGs, but my favourite Paper Mario game is Bug Fables. Like, you can't beat Bug Fables. Wow, what a fun prankster comet. I can see why it's your favourite. And there's the 2 spins. I just feel like too much emphasis was given to the Cyclone Stone. Like, it has nothing to do with Beach Bowl. It's just here. Also, in this game they call it the Cyclone Stone, and in the next game they call it Stone Cyclone. Like, they can't even make up their minds as to what this stupid thing is. Okay, well, I mean, 2 isn't bad, but I don't know. I don't think it's likely that we'll actually end up going there, just because of all the stuff that comes before. So up next we've got Ghostly Galaxy. I'm gonna be real, this is where the rest of this stream's gonna be. It's gonna be a solid 2 hours of Ghostly Galaxy, as I try and prove that you can indeed beat Bouldergeist with only 3 spins. Or 4 spins. And I will check if it's doable in only 2. I don't think it will be. This mission's also important because it actually unlocks other levels within. What have you got to say for yourself? That's not good enough. So, the secret star... yeah. It's not accessible yet, but it does require breaking one of those with a spin. So that's great. It's like a Hungry Luma, but I don't need to pay the star bits. Did I successfully answer your question on my favourite Mario game? Or do you want me to now narrow it down out of the ones I actually listed? Because, like, technically I suppose I could do that, right? Because my favourite Mario game has to fall under my favourite one of each genre. No, not another... This is the worst. All-time favourite Mario game. It's oddly difficult because theoretically my favourite out of all the ones I listed feels like it should be Odyssey. Do I feel comfortable saying that Odyssey's my favourite Mario game? I don't know. Yeah, I genuinely, I don't know how to quantify. I don't know how to compare. I am not ground pounding this because I know that there is a sling star down there. So that would just be a bad time. Can I just... Maybe? I don't know. I mean, what about you? What's your favourite Mario game? You know, how easy a time do you have quantifying them? Minimum flood use in Sunshine? Absolutely not, because the minimum flood use is none. And purely for, like, the early shines alone, I don't think I want to do that. Other Mario challenges I'd like to do, though. I don't know. The only one that actually jumps into my head is minimum flood use. Like, I'm not going to do minimum captures in Odyssey, because, I mean, no. We get to wait like half an hour here, it's great. Maybe something in one of the 2D games? I'm sure I can think of something. Right now, though, nothing jumps out at me for Mario games that aren't just this and Galaxy 2. Okay, immediately I have a thing I need to figure out with regards to the Boo, right? Is this a spin? I need to see him properly. Does he actually spin all the way around? He does spin! This is a spin! Mario, why? 2D platform with no power-ups. I don't know how difficult that is. Like, I don't know, it's like, theoretically it sounds really difficult, right? But a lot of the time you end up with no power-up anyway. Anyway, I'm not going to count any of those over there as spins. That was me trying to figure out if this counts as a spin. Unfortunately, I don't think I can not count it as a spin, given that he literally spins, like he does a full 360 rotation. That's a spin. I wish it wasn't. Right. This part... Right, this has a ghost in it, yeah. Mario with no power-ups though. It is intriguing. The immediate one that jumps out at me is my favourite, you know, the 6 golden coins. If that one's my favourite, why not try challenging that game? Yeah, this is it. Please, Mario. Okay. That's 5 spins. Unfortunate, but those are definitely spins. But part of the draw to me of 6 golden coins is that the power-ups are different. Like, it's got Mario's spin jump from Super Mario World, which just feels really out of place in that game for some reason. And it's also got, it's the only instance of the flying carrot power-up, which is terrible, but interesting. So an interesting thing that I found out recently is that this Luigi right here has a different model from the playable Luigi in the game. The playable Luigi's made a bit shorter so that he matches Mario's animations better. And he's also a slightly different colour. I assume that means like his overalls, but I just thought that was interesting. Okay. Unfortunately, that star, while not being great, is almost definitely pretty necessary. So that kind of sucks. Oh, my mic just fell right over. There we go. Because it adds a lot of stuff. We get Luigi from it, and Luigi gives us a bunch of stars with no spins. By a bunch, I mean 2. And another star that only has, like, 2 spins. Like, 3 stars for 2 spins, decent trade-off there for Luigi. But he's also needed if we want access to the Grand Trial Galaxies, which we might, I don't know. I doubt it. Each one takes 2 spins just to enter. Yeah, Luigi, I can't wait to go back there, to that hellscape. But yeah, as the 2D platformer with no power-ups, I just feel people have done more interesting challenges with 2D Mario games. Like, I don't really have anything to add. But maybe I'll just do one for fun. Okay. Are we ready? Are we here? Is this it? Is this hell? My all-time top 3 games? I actually struggle to quantify that. I tend to go for a top 4, but since you asked, I'll do a top 3. My favourite game of all time is Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't think anything's going to top it. And then my second favourite game is... Could you move, please? Like, this is awful. If I could just land over there, it'd be great. My second favourite game is Shadow Hearts Covenant. It's a bit of a tricky one with that one, because I do struggle sometimes as to whether I prefer Covenant or From the New World in that series of games. Okay, well here's a second spin. And here's a third spin. And then my third favourite game is the Digital Devil Saga duology. I feel like it's unfair to count either of those as separate games. So you don't need this key. Like, you can just jump around and spin, but can't do that. Yeah, like they're not the most heard of games in the world, which is kind of a shame. But I would definitely say that they're my 3 favourites. At least Xenoblade got a fantastic remaster a couple of years back that I think encouraged more people to play it. Because that game was killed by marketing more than anything else. Because it's clear from how well the sequel sold, despite the fact that nobody had played the first game, that, you know, it would have sold well. And I'm hoping for Digital Devil Saga to get a remaster. It seems fairly logical. It's not been completely forgotten, like Covenant and the entire Shadow Hearts series. Like, Digital Devil Saga is part of the Shin Megami Tensei games, and, you know, they still make games. In fact, they remastered recently both the game that came directly before and the game that came, like, directly after Digital Devil Saga. So, like, hope is not dead. But Shadow Hearts, that's very dead. Interesting that this door is always here. Yeah, you see this blue outline? Because this bit of land has to always be there. So that you can't just jump into the star room without hitting the question mark block. So how many spins was that? That was 3. That's not bad. Okay, well, Luigi's already started his stuff. I really wish that they hadn't, like, so the kitchen is bar none the most out of the way dome, and yet they feel the need to have that be the one that they constantly tear you away from and put you back to Rosalina. Well, I hope we're all very excited about seeing this horrible place again. I don't know why I'm flipping over. I know already, this is 0 spins. I know it is! Because he's just on the house. Like, he's right there. One thing I've never utilised about this star, because it's just never crossed my mind to do, is that you can actually get it in all 3 missions. Good Egg Galaxy. It doesn't need to be the first one. But why would you not just get it in the first one? It's just easier. We get to hear this again at least. And it is rocking. I suppose I never answered what my favourite Mario spin-off game is. That's because there's not really that many. Well, I mean, okay, there's a ton, right? But I don't think anyone goes, oh yeah, it's Mario Party 7. It's very specifically that one. You know, like, no one likes one Mario Party game. Well, I mean, they do, right? But I don't know. I feel like no one actually has a specific Mario Party game that's their favourite, unless it's just that it's the current one. They just happen to like Mario Party. Actually, I have a favourite Mario Party game, so never mind. Everything I just said there was wrong. Surely it's true with Mario Kart though, unless your favourite game is Double Dash, in which case that one's different, I guess. But also it came out like 20 years ago. Let it go. Alright, how long until Luigi rips me away again? I'm trying to kill ghosts, man. Spin number 1. Where do you farm 1-ups in this game? Asking for a friend. Because I actually don't know. I know where you get them in Galaxy 2, but I don't have knowledge like that for this game. Sure thing, man. This guy's the weirdest character. Like, he gets his own name and everything, he's the spooky speedster, but he's not called, like, John. Oh no, John's catching up with me. I can't take the shortcut. I have always taken that shortcut, meaning I have never done this bit. Because why would you not take the shortcut, you know? How am I second? I call foul. Oh no. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked. In that it was close. But hey, at least it's only 2. As a fun fact, so I haven't shown it because I've gotten every hidden star before I've done the level that it's in. But if you don't, the game tells you which star the hidden star is in by putting a question mark above it. And because this one's in that level, I thought for the longest time, because I think the hidden star is quite easy to miss here, and there's like hardly any level, right? I thought that you had to actually beat him in like a certain period of time. I can't go to Sling Pod. Like, Sling Pod requires a spin to enter. I was just wondering for this level in particular. Oh, I'm already wary. As for the levels I can enter are Beach Bowl. Look, it's loop to looper flip switch, and I'm liking it. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Ghost of the Galaxy continues to be horrible. I love how many levels I just can't even get Starbits in. Because I'm just supposed to defeat an enemy to do it. These bats are much piggier than I remembered them being. So, what killed him? It's a shame, because Sling Pods, it is really good for Starbits. But yeah, it's not so great for me. Okay, so immediately we have a few things to test regarding these guys, right? Come here. Well, I think that was a major success. I need to know. Can I blow him up with Starbits? I'm out of Starbits! Right. Just while he's sitting over there, before I get into a stressful situation... No! Okay. Come with, sir. So my next question is, what if they just blow up into me? Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. They need a spin. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe there's no way of avoiding it, even though they blow up. Oh, there's a spin. I wonder if that spin is needed, because where am I right now? Like, the entrance of the building's there. I wonder if I can snake around. Oh, well, not now I can't. I don't think so. I'm not feeling that jump. It looks like another of these jumps that you could totally skip if you could spin. I just don't know what to tell you. Okay. Apparently you can't spin these guys. What if there's a way to get like the perfect angle? Well, it better be perfect. Okay, I'll try it once more. However, after how that attempt went, I'm really not feeling it. I tried to dive. That's not a thing. Like, I knew this level would be bad, but I didn't think this bit would be the bit I would struggle with. No! This is it right here. This is the hardest challenge in the spinless run. This planet right here. At least my misfortunes are entertaining to someone. Right. I don't think there's any avoiding this. Actually, that's 2 spins and there's nothing I can do about it. What is that? Cursed emote. Okay, idea. Hit the ceiling. Yes! Skipping a spin in the most, like, benign way. Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is how you're meant to get through this bit. Okay, we're already at 6. I can't stress how happy I am that this star is hot garbage. Okay. I need 3 little friends. It just occurred to me that I can't do anything about his, Right, come... Right, you do lose access to your little friends when he moves into this phase. So it is 2 spins per phase. But yeah, I can't do anything about his pillars of stone. I don't think you can starbit him. Right, I am well and truly prepared for this to be the worst. See, you say you can't wait until the... You can punch them? No, 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 don't punch them, don't punch my little friends! Okay. Well, at least they survived that. No, 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 come on, no, 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 little friend, little friend, little friend. Okay. I'm not too sure how to localize the little friends. How many hits is it to break his barrier? Is it 2 or is it 3? I feel like it's only 2, right? Because it's only 2. This is significantly easier than I'm making it out to be. Right, we're going to find out right now. It's 3... Also, you say that you can't wait for the Daredevil, but to be honest, the Daredevil's going to be no different. Like, he's not hitting me. That's not where the problem is arising. So I need to get 3 little friends right up his grill. Could go backwards there. I've never, like, being a normal, rational person before this day, I've never jumped off of that platform outside of Galaxy 2. So I did not know that you could, like, just go back like that. You know, with how well I did the first time, I really thought this was going to just be a one-shot of something that I'd been dreading so much. Right, 1 spin. 2 spins. If I long jump far... No. I can't save the little friends. I got my little friend. Right, okay. So I need 2 more. This is so bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But for what reason? Well, I thought that was it. Oh, I've lost my pen again. Oh, I see, I see. This is the one. Okay, 2 spin. I really thought I had it that time. I don't know why that other Bombu just didn't hit him. It just didn't get caught by my spin. And I really thought it was going to, but at least this is nowhere near as awful as I thought it would be, right? Stay over there. No, come back. No. Okay, we've got 2. Got 2. 2 little friends. No, not this attack. Because he always punches. No, please. Don't care. Yes! Okay, that's spin number 3. And that was almost a reset, but that is spin number 4. Bouldergeist in only 4 spins. Still means that the level took 11. I can't stress how glad I am that I don't need to do that in the actual run though. Woohoo! Now, are we immediately, to make me sad, going to have to do the Daredevil? Yeah, seems about right. But hey, it only took half an hour to do Ghost of the Galaxy. I thought it would take 2. Can I just write down that this level can be done in 4 and just walk away? Can I just do that? Cause like I don't want to do it. Like it's the exact same level I just did. I only have 8 star bits. Okay, so we have to be... Wow, you're really mean. Okay, I'm glad to know that. Thank you. I need all the star bits I can get. Okay, 2 spins. Like, I know it's 4, but obviously I need the footage. Okay, time for little friends. There's 2 little friends. Oh, my boy! Well, that's all the Bombus I need, but unfortunately this guy's way over on the other side of the world, and these 2 are about to become atoms. I've still got 2 of them. I've still got 1 of them. Little friend, could you hurry up, please? 3 spins. That's an easy boss. I don't know what to tell you. That right there, that's one of the easiest stars in the entire game. Well, I hope you enjoyed witnessing that like you said you would. Bet you feel powerful now. Okay, so, yep. All that's left is boy base, and then drip drop. So, I believe this galaxy has 2 spinless stars in it. So I'm excited for the game to prove me wrong. I did do well. The trick is to completely forget you're doing a Daredevil run until right at the end. Which is exactly what I just did. Okay, well we'll start out immediately with the one that I am like absolutely confident is spinless. So come on, Mr. Torpedo Ted. Oh, my favourite. Bullet bills. Really? After all that work? You'll be a pal. Invulnerability frame strategy. Spinless, as I suspected. Am I being brought back here to be told about green stars? Yep. I think his name's Polaris. I think that's the name of this Luma. He's got nothing. Yeah, well, we got 1 green star. You know, and I'd just like to say in advance, if I do this challenge for Galaxy 2, I am not getting all the green stars. I'm not doing that. This level might have a sling star in it, actually. It's still minimal stars. It's still minimal spins. Torpedo Ted. Come on. Oh, there you go. Well, it looks like there's supposed to be a required spin later on, but we'll see what we can do without that. I need to know. I have never in my life even noticed that this guy exists. Mario, please, I want to talk to the Guillermo. Like, why is he here? What nugget of wisdom does he have for me? Oh, don't want that. What's up, man? I'm really glad they put that guy all the way out here. I don't know what I would have done with my life if they hadn't. Well, I can rest easy now. Now that I've got my amazing reward for that. Oh no. Okay, I think I need to spin, unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure that there's one of these blue star chips is behind one of these. Yeah. Really annoying that you can actually get all the way up to the top. But there's nothing you can do about it. The issue is, what do I spin? Oh, probably that. Oh, great, back around I go. Yeah, unfortunately I don't believe this spin is avoidable. So where's the star chip? Like, I didn't see it. And the fact I didn't see it... Like, yeah, okay, it's behind that. Oh, that's really annoying. You're so close to victory there. But, you know, I shouldn't take one spin as a loss. Where am I going? Like, one spin's... It's alright. I guess, I don't know. It's just, it's so close to not being any spins. It's like the worst required spin I've ever seen. Well, that was it. I needed to spin for that distance. I need to spin again! I need to spin again to open the Pokeball. Ah, well. 2 spins? And I had such high hopes for that level. Okay, just the Bowser level and the Hungry Loma, so we'll do the Hungry Loma first. I'm gonna realize I have like no memory of this level. Oh, it's only 600, I thought it was 800. You would think I wouldn't make that mistake given that on my notes in front of me it says 600, but... One spin required to enter the level. Like, I kind of remember it, but this level has like a second version of it that's basically the same that's later in the game as well, so... Even older penguin. You know, just in case the one from Beach Ball wasn't old enough. In fact, you need to beat Beach Ball 1 in order to access this stage, so... Clearly they knew they had an audience. Right, I'm pretty sure I just need to kill all the eels. I mean, they're not called eels, they're called gringills, but like, who cares? Amazing. My goodness, there are enough torpedo heads? Okay, keep moving. One eel. Yes, you, sir, the one flashing. Two eels. I mean, this is clearly just a fascinating stage. I'm glad to see the toads had what was coming to them. I like the idea that someone at Nintendo said, what if we made a water stage the most boring thing ever? Well, there we go, there he is. Yay. Then I get the privilege of finding the star? That's right behind. Well, that was at the very least only the one spin to enter the level that I thought it would be. I mean, I guess some people would, you know, think that it should be another for the shells, but it's my rules. Oh no. Yep, thanks, Luigi. What is over here? Alright, back to Battle Rock. At the very least, this star was only 2 spins. So, like, saving Luigi, definitely worth it. Which is a shame because if I recall correctly, the level we actually saved him was, yeah, not great. I mean, we'll see. I shouldn't say that it's worth it just now. I don't know yet. I have not looked at the data. Flawless. Immediately there's our first spin. And here's our second spin. Huh. I was curious. I think Luigi can backflip over them now. And I know you can backflip over these ones. No need to, but you know. Literally already done this stage, so might as well do something interesting with it. It's the star we got earlier, and Luigi is down there. I love how the eye's in green. All of Luigi's pronouns are highlighted. That's part of how you really know it's him. But you know, him in green. Alright, well, only 2 spins is pretty nice. Hopefully Luigi doesn't show up again too soon. Although his next star is absolutely guaranteed to be 0 spins, and it's also his final star. I really wish that they appeared in a different order, because that one there is, I don't think it's particularly worth getting, but there's a 0 star behind it, so okay. This is our final mandatory Bowser Jr. level. And it is incredibly likely to be the final Bowser Jr. level that we do as a result. Because the third Bowser Jr. level is Spin City. And I don't really want that. Like, this one's gonna yeah, I see a spin right there. Like, when there's a spin in the opening thing, that's just rude. If it's cannons all the way though, then there might not be launch stars. Disagree. But you can't just telefrag me like that. I mean, I think we're all very curious about this question mark block. Well, I don't know about you, but my curiosity is absolutely satisfied. That was weird. But you grabbed it last time. He fell so weirdly after hitting the question mark block. Like, I think you're not meant to be able to hit the block while you're flying like that. But they forgot to take into account the fact that I am me. Okay, that is 1. That Magikoopa is like in the world's worst spot because I need to do this triple jump thing. That ain't it. Bit later than that. Yeah, like, can you not? Okay. Nope. See, I'm pretty sure that once I've gone too far, the bridge is going to fall out from under me. So I do need to do this all successfully in one go, otherwise I will eat a spin. There we go. I knew you could skip that spin. I always think that you fight Camilla here. Thank you. Wow, there is a lot of stuff on the screen right now. Well, because I thought it was Camilla, I thought that there were way more spins, but nope, only the one spin. And I don't remember entirely where it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a launch star. No, it was a lever! That's even worse. But hey, only one spin for a boss fight. Why can't Bowser Jr.'s final appearance be like that? Then I'd actually want to fight him. Okay. I really love that throwing shells does not count as a spin. Yeah, I just feel like they accidentally missed something out here. Because the engine room still has a grand star in it. But it's not needed. It doesn't do anything. Like, as she says, you only need to light up the engine room. You don't need to clear it. Right, I'll just go into Rosalina's bedroom. Okay, Gusty Garden. Got a launch stars, there's a boss that needs spins. Although I get the fun task of... Oh no, those flowers need spins to get on them. I forgot about that. And here it is, the music. Everyone's favourite Mario Galaxy track. As it should be. Well, I get no choice. I have to spin. But my question is this a spin? I think it is. I don't want it to be one. Well, that means that I immediately need to check. Can I do that without the second spin? I hope you're excited to see a lot of Gusty Garden Cube. Yeah, it definitely does count as a spin. I don't want it to, but it kind of has to. As a result, Gusty Garden is terrible. Which is good because, like, I don't think any of the later stars are going to be any better. Nope, you need a spin. Okay. So I need a second spin here. And if you do it badly enough, then a second spin's not even enough. Here's spin 3. Spin 4. Okay. Spin 5. Spin 6. I'm gonna be honest, of all the galaxies in the game that I thought would be awful, Gusty Garden's not one of them. Which one of you gives the vine? See, vines on the other hand do not count as spins because... No. Don't tell me this vine just decided it wanted to count as a spin. Well, this vine's a spin. Am I going the right way? So what's down there? Alright, looks like we're replaying this level. Not really. Do I have to? Flawless. Okay. I need to redo that one. I mean, 8 spins right off the bat means that the other levels in this galaxy would have to give, like, negative spins. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's already 8, so even if this... Like, that means that innately this is not worth doing. It's just a 1-up. How do you back? What is this planet? Where am I? Oh. Yeah, that was not worth it. Okay. Well, it's good to know that I initially went the correct way. Okay, Major Burrows, I know innately, is not going to be worth it. Oh, he's really not. Oh, wow. There's a lot of spinning going on here. One. You don't need to try it. One, 2. It's a shame because I quite like Gusty Garden, but it clearly was not designed for this challenge in mind. 3, 4, 5. Please don't tell me I need 6. I need 6. No, I don't think I needed that. Oh shoot. Alright, well, we'll find out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do it in only 5. Glad I went back to check. Yeah, I really, really did not expect Dusty Gardens to be bad. Do I need to kill these guys? Second question. Is it guys or is it guy? Is there only one? I only see one. Only one pal. Yeah, well, that's spin number 6, and oh, there's spin number 7. Do I need to kill these lads also? Yep. So, do any of them go along here? Here's the other one. Where does he go? Oh, they do cross paths. Okay. Oh, there's a third one, though? Wait, those two cross paths? There are four? What's going on? Where'd the balls go? Oh, there's a mole. Moles? Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Wait, where's his friend? Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. But he's so fast! How many moles are there? I need to kill them and like I need them to be overlapping. This is awful. There's 3? Okay, idea. We freeze him 3 times because we froze the other one 3 times, and now they should be back on track. And now I just sit here, or do I'll follow this guy. I'll see where he goes. Or do they meet up anywhere else? No, not quite. There is no way you just go around in a circle. I was standing here for ages and I never saw you. What are these moles up to? No, that's not it. Okay. There'll be a way. There'll be a way to deal with the moles. Right, I mean, I'm obviously not counting this guy again. I've already killed that mole. So these moles, they meet up here. No, where do they meet? Good lord, the moles. Right, there's a mole meeting spot. Is it here? Clearly not. So where are you going now? You're going back around there. Yeah. Moles. 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 Alright, be honest. You have no idea what the moles are doing either. Like, I have no idea what they're up to. You're a different mole. I'm extremely tempted to just say that this is possible in 2 spins and move on, because like, I'm not gonna come here anyway. This level is garbage for spins, so was the previous one. But I feel like I need to prove it. Right, mole. Where are you going? I will follow you to the ends of the earth. It just feels like he's going in a circle. There's no way they just go in circles. I think this one actually never goes near enough to the other ones. I think it's a trick. I think it's only these moles. Mole? Wait, was that the mole I was just How many moles are there? Well, there's a mole and there's a mole. Like, there are at least 2 moles. It's not just one mole messing with me. Fantastic viewing, I know. You got any questions that I can answer while we wait for the moles? Mario doesn't fall asleep during Daredevil comets. It's your cool Mario fact for the day. Your other one is I hate the moles. No, my favourite animal is not moles. My favourite animal will never be moles. Moles? I feel... There's never been a good mole in a video game. You know what I mean? Like, whenever moles appear, you know you're in for a bad time. Yeah, you know you're in for a bad time when moles are happening. No, my favourite animal are otters. What are the moles doing? Don't care. Right. It can... I'm going to just note down that that took me 2 spins, and I'm going to say that it can be done in 1 fewer. Because, what is this? Rossetti is saddened by that. Rossetti is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Moles are never good. Right. Don't care. Right, so it's taken me 10 spins. So far, 11 spins. The hell is this? I know this isn't where the secret star is, so why did I come here? What is this? It's amazing what moles can do. Like, I was doing a minimum spins challenge and I just kind of gave up on it. You know, I started just looking around. 2 1-ups. Right. Anyway, as great as that obviously was, let's just pretend I didn't come here. Like, wow, I mean, I had strict rules, and then I came to Mole City. I like caterpillars too. You can try and tell me this is a worm all you like. Look at it. I feel like I can make that with a triple jump. You know what? Why would I try though? When I could do that to my boy. He's so cute. Anyway, that's another spin. Oh, is that another spin immediately after? Yeah, I'm gonna come back one day to those moles. That's another spin. Because I don't want to just leave that off in my notes as can be beaten in one fewer. I'd like to prove it. One spin. Right. 15 spins total. Wow, that's tighter than I remembered. Okay. 16 spins to do that level. You see why I'm not too fussed about knocking that number down to 15? It doesn't matter. Gusty Gardens is, I'm afraid, hot trash of the highest caliber. This level's got launch stars, but does it have the... Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really the icing on the cake, isn't it? Right, we're gonna go for the hidden star first. So that's 1 spin. 2 spins. 3 spins. Oh shoot, I do need to get that right now. That's 4 spins. I mean, that is a disgrace. I'm gonna mark that off really quickly before I go there. You better be a vine. No, I need to... Yeah, come back down. Okay. And there is spin number 5. I mean, I said spin number 5 a bit preemptively, but like, I knew what it was. I mean, while I'm here, there we go. I got one of the boulders. What are those boulders? Like, what are they? They're just in this game. You just accept them. Right, 5 spins, hidden star. That's terrible. I'd just like to be the first to say that that's terrible. That's a terrible trade. See, where is the prankster comet? Everything I can find online claims that the prankster comets appear once you've beaten the star they're associated with. I already knew that wasn't true, because there's one later in the game that appears early. But where's this one? Where's the Daredevil? It's just not showing up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm not going for that, I should only need... Yes. Okay, so that's 3 so far. I was looking at my notes, man. I already killed your dad. Four. I used to find this hidden star really difficult to get. I have no idea what was wrong with me. And here's 5. I love collecting star chips. Like, the second that you see that you're collecting star chips, you know you're in for a bad time. Is this jump? Like, really? Oh, okay. There's just nothing to say about these planets, huh? Okay, and that is spin 6. And I can see spin 7 already. Yeah, unfortunately there is no way for me to continue without hitting this. Nothing else allows you to hit them. So that's another spin. Wow, another spin? Amazing. That right there is the historical only time I'm ever going to get to spin to kill those guys. Wow. Okay then. Any chance I don't need to do this one? Alright then. Let's spin number 10. And it's my boys, 11 and 12. Wow! Gusty Garden was something. "41 spins so far in Gusty Garden. 41. Theoretically, I can knock that number all the way down to 40. Like, for all the hate we give Good Egg. No, it deserves the hate. It's sitting at 39. It is a travesty. That things were going well. Ish. You put the hashtag in the wrong place. See, now the Daredevil comment's here. Yeah, also, I know I was just making fun of Good Egg, because it is almost as many. But there's still a Daredevil to go. I mean, granted, this should only be 3 more spins. One. Hi. Two. They really gave the worst bosses Daredevil comments. Well, 3 spins. That's the lowest amount in Gusty Garden by a significant margin. If there's any margin, I consider it significant. So Luigi just doesn't want to give me that final moon. There's no excuse for that. Like, really, man? Would round out the stream quite nicely. He was just too shy to tell me about it. Yeah, I know how to look at pictures. On the plus side, I believe this will be 0. So that should make everyone feel a bit better. Because when I was in Honey Hive earlier, I basically did this star. So, I know it's 0. Doesn't mean I really remember how to do... I don't want to see the Queen. Given that I did it earlier, you'd think it wouldn't be the world's worst thing. You would be wrong. I guess I went a different way. I'm not really sure what I did differently, but it must have been something. Like, can I just go? I mean, he clearly jumped as a bee! I know I did this earlier. I know I did it. Is it from here? Maybe? I had no issues with this earlier. Still, that should be me. But I still had my bee suit. I got up here with a bee. No. No. Do I need to spin him? Okay, good. You can just ground pound him. Luigi, me and you are about to fall out. Okay. That marks 2 complete pages in my notebook. Which should mean that we're basically halfway through. Which, 50 stars with all of the purple comments, we probably are. So I'm going to end the stream there for today. Thank you for coming. I will be back on Wednesday at the same time. I'll actually set a schedule for it this time. I didn't this time, just in case I didn't show up. But now that I've done it twice, I think it's safe to say that I'll do it every day for the rest of my life. So yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad that it was a decent use of your time. Yeah, so goodbye, have a good day,